Hey YouTube, Sly Boogie here, and it's a snow day today, so I'm going to show you what it's like out here. So, I just came out now because the snow stopped falling for a little bit. It was falling like maybe a minute ago, so it might start up again. It kind of is still right there, that's what's funny, it's like no snow. But, yeah, you can see this is my mom's car, completely buried. I mean, not the bottom though, you know, see. And then my dad, he went on a ride today, so that's why. But here's my car, completely buried too. You know. Yep, it's all been gone. Oh my god. If actually, you can hear it. Fun snow. And you can kind of see it falling. It's falling a little bit, very small. I thought it stopped, but it's not. Maybe you guys can see it. I don't know. Looks neat though, little tiny white specks flying through. It was bigger earlier. That's why I thought it stopped. I think the river's still running, just not as fast because it's covered with snow and ice and such. Let's go and take a look at it. Lots of snow. I wonder how much Arrowhead got, because they're a little higher. Again, like they're 2,000 feet higher than we are. So usually when we get 4 inches, they get 2 feet. Yeah, it's a lot slower now. Looks more like a stream, you can see. Nice and clear. It's pretty cool. You know? Not all rough. You guys can see how crazy it was before when it was all rough. I mean, just how mellow it is right now. You know. And then when all this melts, it's going to be rough again. That'll be funny. Thought that's pretty cool. Yep, snow's here all the time, every winter. So everything's nice and white. Ah, got snow on my boot. See, cold. Something tore a hole in my sock. Okay. So yeah, this is what it looks like when it snows. A lot quieter. No wind really, just it's kind of just drifting down. Yeah. And there's my dad playing with his Christmas knife. Hmm?
Bunch of Okies?
Yeah. In case you didn't catch, he said a bunch of Okies. As in, just being like a redneck playing with his knife, smoking a cigar. Let's get all close up on this thing. You guys can see the ice and all that. It's really cool looking. If the battery dies, it'd be a cool spot to stop. I don't know. Looks like it's about to die. We'll walk till it stops. And then I can always get a little more in for a conclusion and just clip them together. A bunch of slush, see it? Snow day in the California mountains. Woohoo! If the boat wasn't there, totally could like sled or snowboard down that. It'd be funny. But, whoa. Yep, it's always fun when you get the call before you have to go to school, like at night. That's what we got last night. What sucks is when you wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, you get ready, and then you get a phone call and it's like, school's canceled. And you're like, oh, I could have slept in. But not this time. It's our first snow day though, which is kind of late. So that means there's probably going to be a lot later this month. And Happy New Year's, guys, because, yep, it's a new year. It's the 3rd. Hooray. Yeah, during New Year's, we had a party. It was fun. Hope you guys all had fun. Go ahead and leave your comments below on what you did for New Year's. Please keep it appropriate for children. Nothing bad. These videos are for everyone. Yep. Yes, we did a bunch of video games and pizza and soda and all that. And movies. We watched Dude, Where's My Car? Just because we all haven't seen that movie in like 5 years. Great movie. I'm just gonna keep walking down a little bit. You guys can see all of this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not many people get to see snow. You know, it almost snows. I mean, California, let alone. This is like one of the only places. There's this, then there's Mount Baldy, and Big Bear. That's pretty much it in Southern California. So, that's what's pretty cool. Mount Baldy is probably 30 minutes away, and Big Bear is probably 45. So, they're not very far apart. It's all almost the same mountain range, just Big Bear is the same mountain range actually, but Mount Baldy, there's a canyon, the Cajon Pass goes between us. So here's that creek again from this angle. You know, it goes right into this, and it's like a storm drain, you know? Yep. And then that goes for about a mile that way, and then into natural water. So, it's pretty cool. This person's got chains on. Chains on small cars required, unless you have 4x4, but small cars usually don't, so yeah. It's a cool area up there. It's all one hill. Someday we'll go up there. Here's the parking lot for the Mormon church. Yeah, they were all there yesterday, still full, even in a storm. It's pretty crazy. Crazy. And you can see the top of the hill right there. Looks pretty cool. It's big bushy trees. It's really nice up here in the mountains. Just a good place to live. There's not much bad things that happen on. Not really any crime. There is sometimes, but nothing like what the city is. Oh, that car just got all over me. Oh well. Curse them. But yep, good place to live. It's pretty quiet. Some people don't like it though, because there's not like a bunch of shows and a lot of stuff to do. Just generally more or less fun. As in, if you like nature, you'll have fun. Or me and my friends go paintballing mostly. That's what's really cool to do up here. And you can just paintball anywhere, right up that hill, over there. It doesn't matter. Tons of forest. Yep, lots of dogs in my neighborhood. It's kind of cool. It's funny, everyone just kind of lets them walk around. You'll see, like, sometimes you'll just see dogs walking down the street and it's like, whatever. Yep. So yeah, this is our first snow day. Hope you guys like seeing it. I know we get tourists all the time it snows, so maybe some of you will come see the mountain. Who knows? It's definitely fun to do. We get tourists all the time. It's just always packed up here. Great place though. And no, we're not a bunch of forest dwellers that have never seen the city. We only live 14 minutes away. It's not like we're in the middle of nowhere like some movies portray. I mean, some movies were filmed up here, so They always make us look like a bunch of, like, total redneck, no technology hicks that have no touch with modern society. It's like, dude, I'm filming a YouTube video right now. And I go down the hill almost like every week at least. So, we're not a bunch of hicks that will kill you. Don't worry. I can't remember which movie it was, but that was the storyline. They're like, they came up to Arrowhead and then they got killed. And I was like, oh snap, Arrowhead sucks. No, it doesn't. There's my dad again. There's Annie. That's our little Yorkie Pomeranian. She's a rescue doggy. Some idiot threw her out of a car, and we found her and have been taking care of her. See, here's Annie. Annie! Look at her. She hides in my dad's shirt.
She's wheezing.
Oh yeah. She's got a little doggy sweater on.
I'm gonna put her in the car so she doesn't wheeze to death.
Alright. Yep. So, that's the snow day. Please favorite, subscribe, all that.